Right, good morning. It's currently 5:30 in the afternoon and I just woke up. It's really the life of a night shift worker. The sun is out, which that's rare. That's rare in Sweden. So, having a big bowl of oats, some black coffee before my workout, and we're gonna try my rings out for the first time. I have them mounted here. We have a pull session in front of us, so probably be doing some front levers and attempting some slow muscle ups. I don't know why, but my best front lever hold is currently 15 seconds, and I can't really do a slow muscle up. I have done it once in rings, but never on a fixed bar, and that is it's supposed to be way easier, but I also haven't trained for it. So we're gonna do a bunch of those, probably some one arm pull-up attempts because I don't have any weights for regular pull-ups, and yeah, let's see. Something about rings is that it's way harder, or I don't know, maybe it's not way harder, but there is one added variable, and that is that the rings are moving, so it's not that stable unless you're very used to it. So I might be a bit shaky, but we'll see. I haven't trained in them at all. I've only tried rings a few times at the gym, but at the gym you have to pick them up from a box, mount them up yourself, so it's so much easier to just go on the normal bar. So that's what I've been doing. But yeah, let's see. I just finished my oats. I'm gonna go in and take dry scoop a pre-workout and wait around 5-10 minutes, or I'm gonna start my warm-up rather, and then we'll jump into the workout. See that. Okay, we're warmed up. Let's first start with some one-arm handstand attempts, because I kind of have to practice them daily if I want to unlock this skill. Okay, focus. It's so much stuff in the way. Okay, I need to catch my breath. Now, the one-arm handstand it's a balance skill, first and foremost. Obviously, it's a bit of strength to be able to hold all your body weight on one shoulder, but not really. So you can really spam them. That's why I'm doing them every day, because I really want this skill. However, I don't seem to be able to balance today. Damn. Okay. I released my, kind of forced releasing my arm, which is a mistake. Right, let's go again. I feel like I'm rotating, and I don't really want that. I just want to shift my hips over to one side. This set, I'm gonna focus entirely on trying to shift my hips without rotating. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay. I think that's better. Struggle to find balance there in the beginning and like finding the stacked line. But it's decent. Okay, other side. It's usually easier. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Alright, enough with the one arm handstand. I'll come back to it after I really want to get into the rings. No wrist wraps needed. What are we gonna do first? Front lever? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I just need some shock. Let's do it. Front lever in rings? I don't know. Is it hard? Let's find out. Which entry should I do? Either I lift up or I go from a pull up. Pull up. Okay, that felt good. That felt good. You know what would be sick? It's a skill I've seen gymnasts do. It's like you start straight arms, just standing, and then you like do an entire flip on completely straight arms. And if you do that, you end up in a German hang with your hands behind you, and then you just lift back like through the back lever, over to an upside down hang, to the front lever, and then go back down with control, and then pause in each position. So let's give that an attempt. Okay, so that was good, except for the transition from the back lever to the upside down hang. That part was hard. Okay, I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Let's do it again. I don't know why I couldn't do it. Maybe I just need to lock in and go through. Like, it was so heavy. It was so heavy, and I don't know why. Okay. Okay, we did it. Huge. The difference I did there was in the back lever I turned my hands around from here to here. It made it a lot easier. Alright. You know, this is just the best thing about calisthenics. You don't need any equipment. Like, I bought this, the mats to have a softer floor, the parallettes, and the rings. And you know, That's not a lot of money. It's just not. And now I'll be able to train at home the entire summer. I'm actually gonna go and try this out one more time because yeah, this is sick and we're actually able to do it. What should I do with these bands? Okay, it's good enough for now. Okay, best one yet. Whoa, it was heavy. I can't do it with starting from that position. I need to start from the bottom. So no straight arms, but still. Oh. Okay, that was. Okay, that was scary. I just completely lost it. Okay, I guess you need to be really careful about your shoulders and intentional with every single movement. Oh, the rings doesn't move. Was that why? Let's try again. Pause. Pause. Woo. Nice. Thought about this is since my last front lever session was really heavy, I want to keep it a bit lighter, but I also really want to do one arm pull-ups, like really trying the rings out. I'm not sure if I'm able to do it actually. No. Yeah, I don't think it's happening today. See, the left arm is, I'm so much stronger, I'm telling you. But it's too heavy, it's like a 1 RM. And that's not really what we're aiming for today. First we're gonna do some oh, the muscle up, the muscle up. Almost forgot. Okay, let's do an attempt on a muscle up. On a slow one. I mean, I've seen is that you grip the rings like super high, and then you have like this insane false grip. No, that transition part is so hard, and it's a lot of stress on your elbows. You can feel it. It would suck so bad to injure yourself. It would set me back a lot, a lot. So I'm being really careful. I already have a problem with my wrists, both of them, and have had for, well, actually since kind of starting calisthenics. That's the number one reason why starting calisthenics when you have prior experience in the gym could be a bad idea, is that your muscles are stronger than your tendons, and especially in your wrists, because in calisthenics, you know, there's so much wrist flexion, and you don't really have that in the gym. So if your like strength and your muscles allow for to get into like hard progressions, but you haven't really practiced it, you're not used it, and that's what happened to me. Let's do some front lever instead. Try some. See how pull-ups feel. Oh, gonna start in tuck. Okay, straddle. It's nice, but the thing is, you don't really get at a bar. You can get the bar all the way to your waist, but when I try that in the rings, especially in straddle, I just hit the rings like this far from my waist. I don't know, so you don't really train that finishing part of the range of motion. Maybe if you hold the rings wider, but then it's gonna be harder. I don't know, we learn. It's good for now. Gonna be putting on the grill. Let's continue with the front lever. Nice. I'm gonna stick to tuck whenever I do pull-ups, because that way the rings they get past your hips and they're not in the way at all. I really enjoy training at home. Being able to do this, just put on the barbecue to get some intra carbs like this. That's life. Some more front lever. I'm just gonna go for the hold. Try to get into a good position immediately and not like come in here and then lower. Ooh. That was really good. Right, let's during my rest period, let's do some one-arm handstand attempts. I'm not really happy with how it went in the beginning of the session. I might not have as good balance right now, but also my balance wasn't the best in the beginning of the session either. Wrist wraps on. Some say it's easier if you have the parallettes like really close to each other. Not sure if I agree. I'm gonna try it out. It's a bit harder to kick up. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm trying to force releasing the hands. It should just go out to the side by itself. It's really hard. It's really hard. It's starting to get really, really cold now that the sun has gone down. I think it's like maybe 5 degrees. So it's a bit hard to keep up the body temperature. And the thing is, when you train calisthenics, you don't want that much clothes on because it restricts your movement. So I'm not gonna put on a third layer. Come on. Okay, that's it for one arm handstand for today. It's the front lever. Another hold. Yeah. I actually managed to get into the position right away. Which, more of that, more of that. Oh my god. Oof. Oh my god. This is the perks of calisthenics. Being able to just barbecue mid-session. Life. Let's do some races. So the front lever, you actually only have, you have three opinions. Either you do the hold, you do races, or you do pull-ups. That's really it. So I've done some holds, I've done some pull-ups. Now let's do some races. Okay, I'm gonna drop the false grip. Okay, yeah. I was thinking if I should do a drop set and go from the advanced tuck to regular tuck. But since I'm gonna do multiple sets, I'm gonna finish off with that instead. Alright. 2 more sets of front lever pull-ups. This one. Gonna do it. Not the absolute failure, but very close. Okay, we finished the set there. The next one, I'm gonna start in advanced tuck. Then I'm gonna go into tuck for a drop set. Then we're gonna do one finishing set with regular pull-ups. And then I'm gonna go out to take a run in the woods. Right there. So nice. I have a track. I'm gonna show you. I just have the woods. And right over there, I have like a 2K track, a 3K, and a 5K. Oh my god, I messed up the recording of the last set of pull-ups, but it was the failure. But so instead of doing the regular pull-ups, I'm gonna do that front lever set again, and then going for the run. No, like I can't. Last set was so much better. I'm fried now. Okay, now I got to go to run because I have 30 minutes at least of running to do. Then I'm gonna go home, take a shower, then straight to work. See you in the car. Alright, done with the workout, and what a workout! What a workout, like being able to train at home, that's really the beauty of calisthenics. And also, training in rings, I really enjoy it. And I didn't even think of it, but I need to try the iron cross. I need to try it when you hang like the gymnast, like straight arms. 100% I cannot do it, probably not even close, but it would still be a fun way to like check my level, because that's obviously one goal of mine. Such a cool skill. Yeah, solid workout. I managed to miss that one last set on my front lever on my races. I really brought it and just went all in. But yeah, you know, I'm still trying to figure out all of this recording stuff, and also the audio. This time, however, I managed to film everything with good audio, which believe it or not, it's way harder than you might think. So that's that. Improving slowly but steadily. And you know, this is already my 4th YouTube video. It was only, was it 6 days ago I decided to start with YouTube, and we already have 4 videos out. So yeah, that's cool, that's cool. And you know, tomorrow it's gonna be back to is the compression workout? Yeah, it's a compression workout. So we'll be doing some V-sits. Let's see how my press handstand looks. I was really close last time, so I'm psyched about doing some solid attempts. And as per usual, we're gonna be doing some one-arm handstands, and yeah, excited for tomorrow. Now I have 2 minutes before I start work, so I'm gonna leave you. See you tomorrow.